Okay, holiday season, wedding. Well, not weddings. Well, there's a few around here, but engagements happen, and you're thinking, let's get married. Okay, now when it comes to weddings, we're talking about the guests.
Okay.
Wedding etiquette. There's things that guests will do that aren't always cool. Number one, expect that your guests will not RSVP.
People are worse about that now than ever.
Yeah.
The joy of people not really following snail mail like they used to. Yeah, it's a problem.
I've never been anywhere where the dress code was formal, but apparently if you have a formal wedding and wedding reception, expect someone to show up in jeans or shorts because they just do, and it's rude, and they don't care.
And, some people, their version of dressed up is very different, and some will say, you can't tell me how to dress. I'm coming how I'm coming.
And then you have instances, too, here where it's a casual affair, and then you're out-dressing the bride.
I have seen that, actually.
Yes.
Where someone is wearing a borderline, prom dress to a very casual backyard wedding. I really don't care. With me, it takes a lot more than that to ruffle my feathers, but I can see how for the bride or the bridal party or even the groom, you don't want to outshine them on their day.
Getting too drunk at the reception. This isn't the groom. This is the guest. 74% say, yes, that's rude. 7% say, I don't know. And then 19% say, that's fine. Get as drunk as you want. I don't care.
Those are the ones that are getting that kind of drunk that are saying it's okay. Because they're like, it better be open bar. No.
When it is open bar and it gets sloppy, then you get people, they grab a hold of the microphone and give an unplanned speech that was not part of the plan, was not with permission.
This is where when you have good DJs, they say well in advance, do you want this to be open mic if people want to talk, or do you only want just the speeches and us? And if so, is there any particular family or friend, no matter what they say, no matter what they offer to pay us, they are not allowed on the microphone ever? Only twice ever have we had people say, no, don't let anybody else on the mic. And one was one particular person. Can't remember if it was their grandfather or their grandmother. Somebody was not, don't let them talk. Okay.
And then some tacky things, of course, proposing at somebody else's wedding.
I don't
That's
like
tacky.
that.
Not about you. It's about them.
Unless the bride and groom or groom and groom or bride and bride are in on that, which can happen. Otherwise, no.
And then almost 2/3 said bringing a +1 when you weren't allowed to, or you would RSVP just you. Or you brought one instead. Now you have one more person to feed and all that.
And I would think, too, for some people, if it is an adult-only wedding and you show up with your kids,
that too.
No disrespect, it's hard. I know, babysitting and money and whatnot, but a lot of times the theme of it, the open bar and whatnot, having the kids there. So unless you're just going maybe to the nuptials and not the reception kind of a thing, and I get it, I'm a parent, but there's usually a reason why they want it to be a kid-free, because maybe they know their bridal party is going to get drunk from that open bar and they don't want your kids to hear and see what they're about to hear and see.
Get more info on wedding etiquette from the guest point of view right now. Yes FM Facebook, exit 967 Yes FM, and the Mercy in the Morning page at yesfm.com.